Operation Wolf. I had a love-hate relationship with this game as a kid. Loved the look of the game, but hated I always died on the last level. I could just never get over that last little hump. I'm not overly keen on this cartridge label. What's with all the junk at the bottom of it? Why did they put that there? The North American label was so much better. The whole thing was just art. Take no prisoners, eh? Arguably that tagline hasn't aged very well. Let's fire this up. This is probably the best opening scene in a Nintendo game. It reminds me of that absolutely awesome Schwarzenegger film, Commando. So you are parachuted into the conflict. Why are you in blue? Shouldn't you be in camouflage? Anyway, ballsy. So you're basically a commando sent in to rescue prisoners and eliminate any enemies that get in your way. I love how you can take out an armored vehicle with just your Uzi. And why are these nurses hauling around a stretcher through the battle? Worst of all, there's no one in it. What are they doing? Anyway, don't hurt them, because oddly enough, you'll take damage. The key to this game is resource management. Don't waste any of your shots if you can help it. Go for the birds that are flying by. For some reason they drop extra supplies. A bit weird, but I kinda like the concept. At the end of each level, you're treated with a cool cutscene. I love these. They tell the story of the game. And the art. It's really cool. Especially for the 8-bit era. The next level is in the jungle, and you can see this game drew inspiration from Vietnam and the movie Platoon. In this level, the flying birds are being replaced by chickens to get more supplies. And there's a boss in this level. I think the manual says it's a general or something. Anyway, dispatch him. This end scene doesn't make sense. I thought it was take no prisoners. Level 3, the village. Defeat all enemies and take a rest. Yes. Take a rest. That's exactly what you do in enemy territory. Ooh, look at those cute little piggies. Is this woman in grey lost? Get out of here! In the next cutscene, you have a stogie in your gob. Not very child-friendly, and a bit unusual for Nintendo games. Not many had smoking in them. But, to be fair, we played Faxanadu recently and that had smoking in it as well. Right, the ammo dump. It is literally the same thing, except a different background. We are treated to another cutscene where the commando is rummaging around the gaff for more stogies. Ah! Where did I put my lighter? Now the prison camp level. Don't yell help, just get across the screen. You need to get these guys across the screen to have any hope of actually completing your mission. I like this game as 2 game over screens. This one for when you run out of ammo, and this one for when you run out of health. Okay, back to the game. Careful you don't target any prisoners. If you do, they'll turn into an angel. The airport, the last level. And look, we get enemies on motorcycles. At this point of the game, you've gone through so many enemies that my hands are literally getting cramped. It's exhausting. It's relentless. Then you finally get to the super helicopter. This is the last boss of the game, and the boss I could never beat as a kid. Anyway, done. That's Operation Wolf. It's actually a pretty short game. Poorly drawn plane, looks like a sock with wings. Wow, those are some dentures. And no, I'm not touching your creepy hand. No way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like this game, you might want to play Bayou Billy, because there's levels in that game which are very similar. Until next time.